Hello everyone. Good morning or good evening kung saan pa kayo dyan, no? So we are going to talk to you about the gospel for the Sunday, and it is the story of the blind man or the man born blind. Alam niyo ba na sa Regina Rica ay meron po tayo na nagtutugtog doon na blind since birth. Ang pangalan po niya ay si Luis Abad. Imagine such great talent of a man born blind. Imagine one day, in the midst of all his piano concerto, every time he plays for us, imagine if one day the Lord Jesus will appear to him and say, "What do you want? What do you need?" And Luis Abad will say, "Lord, that I may see." And supposing makakita siya. Wow! A man born blind to see again. Wow, that's such a great blessing. Yes, Jesus asked this man born blind, "What do you wish?" And you know what Jesus did? He got a spittle, he got a little clay, and he made a poultice out of it, and he placed it in the eyes of the man. So he was able to see again. We are always, in many ways, also blind. Contemplative prayer is teaching us to open our eyes to see. Contemplative prayer is teaching us not to close our eyes because there's so much beauty. Supposing in this time of our life, Mary of Bethlehem walks with us. She experienced deep sorrow during her time. Imagine to go to a place where people were even her own mga kamag-anak niya. They were all talking against her because they knew her story. And yet, in spite of that, she believed. In spite of that, she opened her eyes to see. And she opened her eyes to see her baby. She opened her eyes to believe that all shall be well. And she opened her eyes to believe that nothing is impossible with God. Open our eyes. Open your eyes to see. That is the gift that contemplative prayer gives. For us to see beyond the difficulties that we are experiencing, to see beyond the scare and the fear that we are experiencing right now, especially with coronavirus lurking around all over the world. Look beyond and do not be afraid. And like Luis Abad, who is able to play the piano, who was taught by no other by Lucrecia Casilag, one of the greatest pianists in the Philippines, and yet he is able to do something good because he knows how to look beyond. Listen to what Jesus is asking you today. What do you want?